thrilled. Like, I really appreciate all of you that took part in that translative riddle. I appreciate you all for taking time to listen to it and trying to interpret it as much as you can. Like, I had fun. I don't know if you did. It's quite amazing the things that people posted, and I actually put on some myself that people sent to me personally. It's just so funny how people would, try to translate, interpret that in Yoruba. But though most people got very close to it, no one actually got it. I will tell you the translation now. So the word is odipeki, odipeki, gbogbo ohun rere pàdé mi lọ́nà, odipeki. Simple say. To say it in English, you say it turned to peki, like odi, something. It's translated. It's turned. It's I don't know what to use again. Well, it turned to peki. Peki is peki. Kweki is like when something, sticks to you, like gumbody, it turned to kweki. Every good thing meets me on the way, it turned to kweki. So, odi kweki, gbogbo ohun rere pàdé mi lọ́nà, odi kweki. It turned to kweki, it turned to kweki, it turned to gumbody, it turned to, sticking to you. Every good thing that met you on the way, every good thing that meets me on the way, sticks to me, turned to kweki. All right, so thank you to everyone again, and yeah, I really had fun. So I get to keep my prize, unfortunately. Yeah, so well, thanks to everyone once again that took part in it, and it's actually very interesting that people are, it was kind of, a lot of people got to me and said, wow, this one is, this one passed me. Like, I can't really go into this, like, what kind of a Yoruba word is this, as no translation. But it just makes me think the more about our culture, about our language, because it is very rich, it is very interesting. It is something that I would love, to, and I'm so sorry for this, actually. I was supposed to do this last week, but I was up to my eyes, so sorry about that. But even though I have a tight schedule most of the time, but because of the love I have for the language, because of the interest I have in it, I wouldn't mind, one anytime I can go into it, just coming online and, sharing one thing or the other about it, because that's how we learn. That's how we keep it rolling. That's how we tend not to forget about our culture, about our background, about our language. And I want each and every one of us to embrace, that zeal as well. Let us value what we have, because, like, I heard, I saw some Americans that went to Nigeria to learn, this Yoruba culture of ours, and we don't want a foreigner teaching us our language. In future, we don't want a foreigner to be teaching our children the Yoruba language. Hell no. What is wrong with us? So let us embrace it with all that we have. Let us continue supporting our language. And thank you again. And I just want to share one or two things with you about our culture, about our language. We have one of the best collection of foods, so to say, in Yoruba language. Yeah, actually Yoruba culture. Like, we have different types of food that is so delicious. Like, there are other tribes in Nigeria that when they are cooking maybe a stew or a soup, they use just one particular type of meat or fish, and that's all you find. But in Yoruba, we have what we call orishirishi. We have the shaki, edo, ara ẹran, panla, pọ̀nmọ́, all the was it different taste, different, things come together. We just put everything together. We are so diverse, And then even have a friend that she said to me one day that she likes coming to my house, eating my food, because we have all the orishirishi. When we cook, we don't just stick to one thing. We have different things to choose from, which is a very good thing for Yoruba people. Kudos to us. And another thing is our culture. Like, Yoruba culture is one of the richest culture we have in Nigeria. Like you would see, no offense now, but the Yoruba, I have some Yoruba friends, and they would just stand, like that, and just say migwo to their parents, and that's their greeting. Actually, that's their own culture, that's their own way of doing things. But in Yoruba, you would bend, you would prostrate, you would kneel down, you would there is this respect there that we accord to all the people, and there are ways of saying hello to, of reaching out, of greeting people in different things. You would, like, I think I've said this before in one of my videos. There is greeting for virtually everything, like greeting for standing up, greeting for sitting down, greeting for coming in, greeting for going out. It's just so there are so many various things that we touch in Yoruba culture. And our dressing as well, when it comes to our dressing, we know how to dress. And funny enough, you would see even in that good dressing that some people would actually, maybe I should call it color block or color whatever, color riots, color whatever, that they would, jam orange with green, with red, and they would look like it's all part of the fun. We have so many things going for us. You would see people that would dress in their attire, and they would come out and you would look at it. This is beautiful. We always complete our dressings with our handbags, with our shoes, with our headgears, and all that. It is so fascinating. And also our language, apart from the general Yoruba language, we have the different tribes, like the Ijesha. They would, instead of saying ile, which is a generally acceptable word for house, you hear them say ule. All those things, they just kind of interest me. They kind of want to make me learn more about Yoruba language. And as I'm learning, I like to reach out to people, just to make them aware of it as well. So guys, like I said before, let us embrace our culture. Let us embrace, our heritage. Let us promote it. Let us do everything we can to keep it going. Let us teach our children about it. And God bless us. I hope you had a lovely time seeing this, and the other video, and the answer that I just gave to you. In 2 weeks' time, again, by the grace of God, I would continue with our lessons. Thanks, guys. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for liking. Thanks for sharing. Always, I appreciate you. Ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ Yorùbá with Teekay, ẹ má bínú pé èdè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì ni mo fi ṣe ẹ̀kọ́ wa lénìí. Tó bá di ọ̀sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run, á tẹ̀síwájú ní inú ẹ̀kọ́ wa. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ṣe túmọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ tí a sọ ní ọ̀sẹ̀ mẹ́ta tó kọjá sẹ́yìn nìyẹn, pé nípa ó di pẹ̀kí, gbogbo ohun rere pàdé mi lọ́nà ó di pẹ̀kí. Mo ti túmọ̀ sí èdè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì fún wa, kí gbogbo wa kí a máa gbé èdè wa lárugẹ. Ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́ àwọn ọmọ wa, ẹ jẹ́ kí èdè wa, àṣà wa kó má parun, kí a túbọ̀ máa tẹ̀síwájú. Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Ẹ ṣé gan, ó dìgbà.